Hey guys, and today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I've been struggling with a while now. And I'm also going to be playing a game as well. So first, let me choose a game. Murder mystery. Okay. I'll wait to explain once I get the game started. Sorry that I'm so quiet. It's just I'll explain during the video. Is this gonna load or what? This is also not helping of what I'm about to be talking about. What the heck? Again, this is not helping. Okay. It'd be great if my toggles were in the center of my screen. Okay. In real life, keep personal because it just didn't work. So then I started getting like bummed out because I really wanted to play with them and stuff like that. And people with depression can't really. That's also why I'm talking like this, because I'm still feeling a bit down right now. And I played this game called Dead by Daylight. If you haven't noticed from my earlier streams, I play sometimes as killer to make me feel better. I know that sounds creepy, but when I kill people, it just makes me feel better because I feel like I'm winning, and it makes me feel good inside when I'm doing something good. But it was the opposite. I just kept losing and losing and losing, and my killer was deranking a lot, and it was just bad. So I ended up quitting because I was getting way too depressed from playing it. If you want to go check out the stream, zoom towards the end, like 20 minutes or so, and then you'll start really experiencing my depression in it. And it takes a lot for somebody to admit this to in public. So that's why I want, and I want my subscribers to know a lot about me instead of hiding everything inside. And sometimes it feels good to just let everything loose, you know? But yeah. So I have been struggling with depression for a while now, and a lot of it is coming from school because of all the bullying. They say really hurtful things I don't want to say because it's not really YouTube appropriate. Um, and I'm a guy. That's a hint. And I'm not the most popular kid in my grade. Just being honest here. So that tells you more. And then when people get upset with me or anything like that for like no reason or just anything, it makes me even more sad and depressed because like most of the time I don't do anything wrong. They just misunderstand me. And when I try to explain it, they're just like, no, stop talking to me, stop. I just don't want it. Then I'm just like, okay. And then I just walk away and I don't talk to anybody for like the rest of the day. Um, Another way is the bullying at school makes me come home and I just don't want to talk to anybody. I just go straight to my room and get on my game. I know that sounds rude, but it just helps me from snapping and like exploding. Um, Example was this past Thursday. A kid decided to call me a really offensive name. It's a hate. I consider it a hate crime. It's not the N word. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because I want to be fully truthful. He called me. Well, okay, so me and my friend, I'm gonna leave him unnamed. We were just talking at PE, and there's like a whole group of kids. Okay, and this kid is a popular kid, uh, and me and this kid were just talking, and he had the nerve to tell me and him to stop flirting. I said, that's basically calling me. Okay, I'm sorry, this song is actually honestly pretty cool. Anyways. Zombie shark do do do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get back to the story. That just makes me feel a little better. Um, what was I on? Okay, yeah, we were in this group of kids, and the gym teacher was explaining the rules, and me and him were just talking about how good we were throwing to each other and stuff. Just being nice. And this popular kid decided to say, you guys need to stop flirting. And then I was like, I told him to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I told him to shut the fuck up. And of course, knowing everybody in my grade, they were like, oh. I'm like, I'm not even kidding. Like, stop. It's not right. You can't just call a guy, tell people that they're gay. Because telling two guys stop flirting is basically calling them gay. And I see that as a hate crime. Because it's just like me going up to a black person and calling them the N word. I mean, I'm not racist, but I'm just saying it as an example. And then that's when. Oh, wait, no. That's after this. Okay, and then we got back to gym. Because we were outside doing frisbee. But we got back to the gym. Everybody was dressed, and we were just waiting there. And then my friend was being a good friend and told the bully, the popular kid, to apologize. And then he said, why should I apologize if it's true? That's when I snapped again, and this time it was worse. The gym teacher was right there, and he didn't say anything, which makes me the most mad. I was freaking furious. I went up to his face, and I told him to shut the fuck up before his ass gets handed to him. And I stormed out of the freaking gym and I went to the principal's office almost bawling because that's how bad I feel about myself at school. Um, that happens almost daily, but I've been letting it slide and I'm not taking it anymore. And the killer's like right by me, so I need to hide. But yeah, that's when I snapped. For the longest time, it felt really good, but I know it's not the right thing to do. But somebody needs to tell the people to like stop bullying. It's getting out of hand in any school. Um, that happened. Then today, I've been playing with friends and they've been getting mad at me for no reason and upset with me, which makes me really depressed and sad. And this makes me mad because I can't freaking pick up these coins. Okay. Um, and I texted him on Messenger. He still hasn't responded to me, which is making me even more sad. Um, I wish that was in real life. Anyways, um, I almost cried in my last stream because I was so depressed. Um, and me and that kid I was talking to at PE are like really good friends. Not the one who called me the name, the one I was talking to when he said stop flirting. That's the one I'm talking about on Messenger. We play PS4 a lot. Well, not, no, we don't. Never mind, that's a different person. I was thinking of a different person. No. We talk a lot. Right now, I'm like so shaky. I don't know if you can tell in my voice. And I'm the murderer, and this is gonna make me depressed if I don't like do a good job. Honestly, why? Okay, I got the hunter. I just killed the hunter. What do you mean? Did you guys see that? Like, I killed the one upstairs and then there was another one. Like, what the heck? Wait, can you pick up the gun? I don't know. But onto the conversation. I think that was it, though. Okay, that girl just, like, disappeared. Okay, I don't know how she got up there. I feel like the hunter's upstairs trying to kill me. Okay. Anyways. Okay, I got a few kills. I'm not as mad. That actually made me feel pretty good. And I haven't told my parents this one, but there was a rumor about me being gay. That made me cry every night. Because boys would come up to me and be like, hey, I want to touch my. And then they would be like, they would start moaning by me and everything else. I would go to the bathroom and start bawling my eyes out. And I was so embarrassed, I wouldn't even tell the principal. I wouldn't even tell anybody. I. And then I never told anybody this, but so I had a girlfriend last year. I felt it was pretty serious because like we hugged, we held hands, and we like really liked each other. One day, I said, "Are we still going to the dance together?" And she was like, "Actually, I'm breaking up with you." That hurt me the most so bad. I went back to my school seat and I started crying. And she was like, "I'm so sorry. It's not you. It was my dad. He made me break up with you." I'm like, "Okay. I don't believe you. I'm done. Don't talk to me ever again." A few months later, she has a new boyfriend. And I was like, "Oh, does your dad approve him?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, sure." Oh wait, no, 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 no. There's a guy actually before that. A few weeks, like 3 weeks later, I don't have anything against bisexual, gays, lesbians, or anything like that. But she started dating a bisexual guy. I'm like, your dad approves of a bisexual guy, but not a guy like me. Like, what did I do to deserve that? And she was like, and he was like 4 years older than her, and she was only like 13 years old at that time. Yeah, he was like 16, I think, was when. Yeah, he was 16 now that I remember. Yeah, he was 16. I'm like, so your dad approves of you dating a 16-year-old, but not somebody that's your same age? That just doesn't add up to me. So that made me mad and depressed for months. Um, I texted her so much, like asking her to come back, but she didn't. Let me see. What else? I think that's it. He killed me from across the room, but okay, that makes me kind of mad. Um, and I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I've tried talking to Joey Graceffa, the YouTuber. He doesn't respond. I understand, but it'd be nice to talk to somebody who's experienced the same thing as me. I don't want to talk to my parents because they'll probably put me in counseling. No offense, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't want to go to counseling and talk to a stranger about my feelings. Um, I want to be talking to somebody who's been in the same situation and who understands what I'm going through, and I can actually like talk to anytime I want. Who I have to drive to or who lives somewhere far away. I know Joey Graceffa lives far away, but at least we can text on phone like anytime because we live in the same time zone. Um, Also makes me kind of depressed because I want to go to one of his meet and greets and I can't because my parents aren't the richest people alive. But it would feel really nice if I could just meet him and talk to him. Like, I would cry. She's the killer. I need to go away from her. Pink hair, pink hair, pink hair. Go, 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 go. Alright, let me text the killer in the chat. If it would load. I think that's all I have. Oh yeah, and I get like super depressed when I get bad grades because I honestly try my hardest to pass, but sometimes it doesn't happen. But I've been doing really good this year. I only have one D, which I'm happy, but then not. It makes me kind of depressed that I have it, but I know I'm gonna bring it up. Um, that's another thing. I also get made fun of. I also get made fun of for having bad grades, and my mom wants to put me in a special class that gives you extra help. I know that'd be good for me, but at the same time, it won't. It'll help me understand better, but it'll also make me feel horrible about myself because I will get bullied even more. There's that. Oh yeah, another big thing. Last eighth grade last year, I played football, and the beginning of football is when I started getting bullied the worst. Well, maybe not the worst, but some of the football players decided to make rumors about me and how bad I suck and stuff like that. And the next day, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, son, what's up? What's good?" Stuff like that. I'm like, "How about you get the fuck out of my face before you get punched?" Honestly, I don't want to talk to you right now. They're like, "Why are you being like that?" I'm like, "Why do you gotta spread rumors and stuff about me behind my back and say how good I am and say how trash I am behind my back?" And they're like, "I never said that." And I have proof. Like, my actual friends send me screenshots. And then they're like, "That's not true." So I purposely had to pull up my freaking screenshots and show them. They're like, "That wasn't me." I'm like, "Just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me ever again. Just stop." And I still haven't talked to them to this day. And then again, I don't have anything against guys, gays, or lesbians. But this kid in my grade decided to. Oh, it was a kid on my football team. I'm gonna rename him a different name. Let's see here. I'm gonna name him. Trying to think of a name that's not my school. I'll just call him Bruno. Bruno. Okay. That's not his real name, so don't assume it's really not his real name, I promise you. His real name is only 4 letters long, but. And this one's 5, okay. But Bruno decided to ask me for nudes, and he's a guy. And I said, "No, I'm not gay," and I felt like he was trying to get me to do it, which I'm not, because I'm not like that. And I'm not all for that. I'm only 15, I'm not. And I said no. I took screenshots and I sent them to my friend. And because he didn't believe me either, this person's gonna kill me. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Bruno. And then he kept asking me and asking me and asking me. I had enough. I told him to fuck himself and never to talk to me again. I exposed him, and he decided to make a rumor about me asking the football team for nudes. Everybody said it wasn't true on the football team, but nobody believed them. So again, everybody thinks I'm gay at my school, but it's fine. Not really, but And I texted him. I was like, "Why you gotta spread rumors when you know they're not true?" And he didn't text me back. And I wonder why, because he's wrong. And then I stopped talking to a lot of people 8th grade year because of football. Honestly, I regret ever playing football. Worst mistake of my life so far. Um, so I think that's it. Um, what if I got copyrighted for my last video yet? Probably won't happen until tomorrow. But I guess we can just... Guess I wasn't the right person. So I guess we can just play for a little bit, enjoy life. And I got called a noob because I killed somebody. God forbid. Like, this person needs to, like, chill. This is exactly why I'm depressed. Calling somebody a noob is practically and cyberbullying, honestly. Just saying. Well, I'm not gonna get anywhere in this stream, so I guess that's it for the stream, guys. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Trying to end the stream right now, but it's kind of hard to get this thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Now give me a little bit to end the stream. Oh my gosh. There we go. Bye.